just getting to the JL Ranch North. I do have all of my special girls with me. Where's Ritzy? She's down there. They're all four of the girls are here with me, friends. I know you're probably saying, Lester, didn't you just get off of Alive? Okay, I did just get off of Alive an hour ago, but that was on the other channel. Don't forget, I run 2 channels, y'all, 2 channels. And that means I got double the work to do. But it's okay because look how wonderful this over here is. Who could ever get too much of these beautiful Longhorn babies? Not me. I love them. And I think that most of y'all do too. Oh, I love these girls. Now, y'all let me get out over here for a minute. No, you guys stay where y'all are at. Y'all are not getting out. I do not want these guys to get out on the road. Where's my keys? I'm going to put my keys in my pocket so as they don't open or lock the door on me. Hi, pretty girls. Daddy's here. I've come to say hi to hello to all of y'all. Are you guys down watching the traffic? You're watching the highway traffic? Well, let me get some muffins out of the truck. Hold on. I got some muffins that was gifted to us. You guys are not getting out here. Y'all are staying right there in the truck. Stay right where you're at. I got some muffins that we were gifted. And, of course, these are mostly for Roman. Mostly for Roman. And if y'all will give me a moment, I'm going to need 2 hands to open these things up. And then we'll give some to the cows. Don't judge my footwear. Y'all would never judge my footwear, right? Well, hello. Loretta, you're the most recent sweetie who likes to eat the muffins out of Daddy's hands. Ruby loves her some muffins. Come on over here, Patsy. Patsy, you eat muffins. Come here, Patsy. This is for Patsy. Here, Patsy girl. This for Patsy. All right, there's 3. I need you girls to come on over here. Yeah, look at my flagpole. Look what happened to my flagpole. Maybe you can't come through the flagpole. There you go. Over here, Danny. Come here, sweet love. Danny, don't need to knock my flag. Don't need to keep knocking the flagpole over even more. Here, Danny. It's on the ground right there, sweetie. Yeah, guys, they've destroyed my flagpole, okay? Don't judge. They've destroyed my flagpole. What can you do? What can you do when your little Longhorns just, hey, stop being so mean to her. You ain't got to be that mean, Loretta. I got plenty of muffins for everybody. I got 4 bags. I got 4 bags worth of muffins. Loretta gets her first muffin from me yesterday, and now she thinks she owns the darn bag. She thinks she owns the entire darn bag, and she doesn't. You don't own the entire bag, Loretta. You got to share with all the other girls, too. Okay, so yeah, in case you're wondering about my flagpole, there it is on the ground right there. The cows done pushed it over. I took my flag off of it, but I don't know what I'm going to do because that means I've lost 2 flagpoles here. I've lost the flagpole over on this side about 3 or 4 months back. You all remember that. The Longhorns knocked that flagpole over. It's still laying there. Darn it, still laying there. I thought I might could try to salvage it, but I haven't tried yet. And then if they don't come over here and do the same darn thing to this side, they start rubbing themselves across it, trying to scratch their horns and stuff, and then end up pushing the entire flagpole over. Ladies, now they done broke the whole thing out of the ground. Now they done broke the whole flagpole out of the ground. So, anyway, yeah, we got flagpole issues, friends. Give me a moment to unlock my gate. I'm going to try to do it with one hand. I did it. You know, if you work with one hand enough, you eventually get pretty good. Why'd they run you way over there, sweetie? Poor Danny. They run her all over the darn place. You guys are quite the brutes. You know that, don't you? Y'all are quite the brutes. They'll do anything for a muffin. I'm afraid that those muffins are going to be the end of us. If you guys ever stop sending muffins, we're in big trouble. We're in big trouble. They love some muffins, y'all. These girls, they love them some muffins. All right, let's drive on up. See what's going on with everybody else. Out of my seat, sweetie. You can ride shotgun, be out of my seat. Trixie, stop kissing on me. Trixie just wants to love her daddy so much. Okay, let me get my seatbelt on. I don't need a seatbelt right here, but I don't want to have you guys being annoyed by the little seatbelt noise chimer. There you go. Y'all can just look at Stella as we drive. All right, come on up, little calves. I'll give you something else for a snack. We're going to go up and say hi to Roman and Rita, and then we will check on the other cows as well. I always look when I pull in. I drove by the Polk County Animal Control, and I did not see anything. I didn't see any dogs out in their front. And then every time I pull up, I always look and wonder, it's just in case. It's just in case. But I don't see any. No sign of Sadie. Sorry. Yeah, Jamie and I talked about it last night on our live that we're pretty sure at this point someone's done picked her up. I hope that at some point she'll make her way back home, but it's going to require someone taking her to a vet to have her scanned. Or her getting out. Golly gee, Ruby. Y'all don't have to be so mean to each other. When's the last time y'all have driven up your driveway and had Longhorns chasing you down? When's the last time you've driven up your driveway and had Longhorns running along beside you? Longhorn heifers. Well, that's been too long, y'all. You done it today. You done it today, y'all. You've done it today. So nice to see the sun back out. We need this place to dry up and dry out is what we need. The temperature is 50 degrees, so it's a nice day. Sunny, fairly clear skies, just a few clouds here and there. And I'll tell you what, I'll be honest, I hope it's like this for, man, we could use this for, we could use a month of this, y'all. Let's be honest, we could probably use a good month of this to dry everything up good. I don't think we're going to get that lucky, though. But we could sure use some good dry weather for a while. All right, I think that we'll stop right over here. I don't want to get too close to my barn because today we do have to get my tractor out and move one of those feed buggies up front. All right, girls, we're here. You girls did a real good job riding with Daddy. Come on, ladies. Y'all need help? I gotta help Stella. Ritzy did good. Come on, Stella. Come on, sweetie. There you go. All right, you're a good girl. Poor girl. I also brought these to put in the fridge inside the RV. Y'all don't go too far, okay? All the girls are just checking everything out, making sure it's safe. They're just doing a perimeter check, y'all. They're doing a perimeter sweep to make sure it's safe. And I'm going to also put on my boots. I'm not going to walk around in the boots that I'm wearing right now. These Croc boots are great for driving and for lounging, but they're not the best boots. You don't want to be wearing these boots out around the pastures if you can help it. So y'all just bear with me. Just bear with me here. Now that is more Longhorn lustrous right there. That's how I want to be remembered. Not like that. Right, sweetie? There's my new flagpole right there, friends. There's my new one. I bought me a new one. I just got to stick it in the ground. But I'm scared to do it now because I don't want those girls to break another one. So it's one of those telescoping flagpoles. They're not very expensive, Well, hello, Roman. He's like, hello, Muffin Man. I'm coming, Roman. Give me a moment. He's like, hello there, Muffin Man. It's about time that you get here. And he's right. It's about time that I get here. We don't have enough muffins in there. I'm going to grab more out of the truck. I'm coming, Roman. Scoot over, sweetie. I'm coming, little buddy. You guys give me 1 second here. I have to get my key out of my special hiding place. No one will ever find it there. Oh boy. Well, thank you guys for jumping on here and joining us on a live video. You want to ride, Stella? No? You're gonna walk? Okay. Look out, Trixie. We're backing up. In case you're sitting there saying, hey, Lester, this is a little bit too much. You can't be going live every hour. Guys, my other live was on a different channel. It was a different channel. You have to think of these two channels as independent from each other. One channel is Longhorn Lester's, and it's more Longhorny kind of stuff, even though there's nothing Longhorny about that. But it is, those little calves are Longhorny, Longhornish. And then the other channel is I'm a Survivor Sanctuary. So when you run two channels, it sometimes requires double the work. That means double the lives. Don't get back in that truck. We ain't leaving yet. Don't worry, I had the key in my pocket. I had the key in my pocket. Hey, Reba. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweet baby. Hey, Roman. Hi, Rita. I'm going to go down a little ways and try to avoid this muddy spot. I don't want them turning this pasture into what they turned in that one over there. Look at those little beggars. Look at those little beggars. Gosh. All right, this will be far enough. Look at those little munchkins. Why are you staring at me? You guys don't eat muffins. Well, you're not supposed to live off of muffins alone. Oh, Lord. Muffins are for Roman and Rita, right, buddy? You're the muffin man. Well, I'm the muffin man, but you're the guy who gets the muffins. And Rita gets a few muffins, too. All right. So I think, stand back, Rita. It's my song. Okay, everybody. You know what time it is, yes? You all know what time it is? And on 3, 2, 1, let's sing it. Do you love the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you love the Muffin Man that works at the jail ranch? Yes, I love the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, I love the Muffin Man that works at the jail ranch. Oh, Lord, Roman. I love the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. I really love the Muffin Man who works at the jail ranch. Thank you, Roman. Thank you, Rita. Daddy is the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. My daddy is the Muffin Man who works at the jail ranch. Roman, settle down. You had so many muffins already. I think you have enough muffins for now. Y'all had enough muffins for now. You've had plenty of muffins for now. Settle it down. Now we're going to walk over or drive over and say hi to hello to our babies over here because they also need some muffins, y'all. They need some muffins, okay? I'm coming, little ones. Stella, you going to ride? Come on. Can you get up on your own? Gosh darn it, Stella. Yo, hold on. Come on, Stella. Get up in there. Oh, Stella, just go, baby. Go. Stella, walk over. All right. Hold on, Stella. Gosh. Yes, I love... Oh, no. Stay there, Roman. I'll come back later. I'm not giving you any more muffins. I'm giving these muffins to these baby calves over here. Guys, what have we done? We've created monsters. Seriously, we've created a bunch of monsters here. I'm going to try to get them out of the mud. I'm going to drive over here along the fence where they're not going to be having to stand in so much mud. Loretta, you need to settle down. You're not a muffin. Loretta? Guys, are these muffins addicting? Are there like addictive properties in these muffins? Are there? Seriously, are there like addictive properties? They're like crack. These muffins are like crack to all of these babies. And that's ridiculous. I know that they're healthy-ish choices. We've already read the ingredients back at the other property. I know they're not bad for them, but these are not their main source of nutrition. But they act like it's crack. They're supposed to be a treat. Danny, if you'll walk closer, sweetie, I can give you a muffin. It's hard to, if I toss them, she's kind of dense, y'all. She's kind of dense, and she's not really that smart. We won't even look down. There's a muffin on the ground right in front of her. Danny, look at the ground, sweetie. I'm wasting muffins. There's a muffin right at your feet, Danny. Huh? Muffin? Danny, I tossed it at your feet. Look down, Danny. Look down. Keep looking down. Trinity knows there's a muffin down there. Danny won't even look down. Danny, there's a muffin right at your feet. She goes, there's muffins? Where? Danny, look down. The muffin is right at your feet, sweetie. Trinity's going to find it. Trinity is so smart. She can smell the muffin on the ground, and she's going to find it. And Danny is such a little dingy. Oh, good job, Trinity. You found the muffin. Poor Danny. I love her, but she's just kind of, y'all, she's a little bit dense, okay? Is a good word. I don't know of a better word to put it. And if y'all are mad at me for not giving Danny a muffin, I tossed her a muffin. I tossed her 2 of them. Here, Trinity, one more. Trinity, stop kicking at the muffin. Just eat it. Sweetie. Roman and Rita. Life is more than just eating muffins. Life is about being a horse. And horses run, and they gallop, and they eat grass. They don't have to do all that, Rita and Roman. They don't have to do all that, Rita. Horses don't got to do all that. Horses don't got to do all that, do they? That's not about being a horse. Gosh, did y'all see what Rita did? Come here, Roman. Daddy loves you. Listen, I want you to remember that there's a whole lot more to life than just muffins, okay? There's a whole lot of things about life that's more important than just eating muffins. Okay? Like there can be love, like letting Daddy love you. You don't want to have Daddy love you? No, you don't want to have that kind of a life. You just want to eat muffins? Oh, Roman. Rita, there's more to life than just eating muffins too, sweetie. Like, remember the love? Remember how it feels just to be loved, sweetie? Rita's like, I don't need love, and I just need muffins. All I need in my life is muffins. That's all I need in my life is muffins. And as many as possible. Roman, I need muffins too, and I need a lot of muffins for a guy my size. No, you don't, Roman. Trixie, get out of there. Oh, Roman, you only love muffins, sir. Roman, I only love you. Guys, I can't back my phone up any further for you to give you a full view of the size of this horse. So, thank y'all for joining us as we fed some muffins to our little gladiators. Oh, Trinity, hush it up. And we've also given some to Roman and Rita. Listen, I could feed the entire bag, but guys, we can't financially do that. You don't want to do that, and I don't want to do that, even though they don't understand why. They don't get it. Life is more than just eating muffins, Roman. Oh, Lordy. Okay, well, let's go on up and do our chores. You guys don't have to hang out if you don't want to, but what I have to get done are a couple of jobs this morning. First and foremost, I have to feed Rita and Roman. They need their actual feed. Stella, you gonna ride or are you gonna... She's gonna run, okay? I'm just gonna back right up out of here. Can y'all believe that Christmas went back to the truck? She's sitting in the truck ready to go already. She only wanted to ride. Loretta, settle down and stop being so mean to poor Stella. Roman, I'm not giving you any more muffins. You're not getting any more muffins, sir. I've already given you so many. He's then had 8 muffins, y'all. You've already had 8 muffins, sir. And I've already sang the song. If you're just joining, you've already missed the Muffin Man song. Consider yourself lucky. Consider yourself lucky that you've missed the Muffin Man song. All right, let's pull over to the barn and see if we can find our little barn kitty, Barnette. Let's see if we can find Barnette, shall we? And I will not keep y'all the whole time, I promise you. I've tried to make a promise of 30 minutes, no more. I know you got life. I know you got things to do. And I've tried to say, Lester, you got to let these people live their life and not consume everything. So we're going to go in here right quick, see if we can find Barnette, our new barn kitty, give her a bite to eat, and then I'll get me some green hay loaded up and go out and feed everybody some green hay. And then we will get the tractor going. I'm going to take one of those small feed buggies up to the front pasture for our little gladiators. I'll check all of my waters, and I'll do all of those things. I'm not feeding you any more muffins, sir. All right, let's see if we can find our little barn kitty here. Now, it's going to be a little bit different today because the dogs are here. I don't want the dogs to bother her. And guys, do not judge the look of our feed room. It's a feed room. All right, let's call that kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, there she is. Hi, Barnette. Where'd you come from, sweetie? Where'd you come from, sweetie? Look, I'm touching her, y'all. I'm touching her. Hi, sweetie. Where'd you come from, sweetie? Are you hungry? Oh, boy, I bet you're so hungry, ain't you, sweetie? I bet you are so hungry, Barnette. I'm going to get you some food right now. Okay, what flavor will we do today? That says shreds, a turkey and cheese dinner. Trixie, stay out. You're not coming in here. This is turkey and cheese dinner. We got us a turkey and cheese dinner. Stay out of here, Stella. We're feeding Barnette, not you. Y'all give me one moment here to get Barnette going. Barnette, over here, sweetie. Come on, kitty, kitty. There you go. There we go. That's a good girl. That's a good kitty. Oh, boy. No, Stella. Get out of here. Stella, you're not eating kitty food. This is Barnette's barn. No, Stella. No, 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 no. Stella, if you want you to walk away, Stella, you're going to leave her alone. This is Barnette, and she does not want you to be loving on her. Guys, let me move this out of... Go. Turn around and walk away, Stella. Go. Y'all leave her alone. You don't get cat food. What we're going to do is give Barnette a little while to eat before I start moving hay and moving feed, because they're going to come in here and bother her. They're not going to get her. They're going to scare her, and I don't want her to be scared. I want her to know that that's her place. That's her little spot in there. It's not yours, okay? It's not your spot. You got to be sweet and leave her alone. Hey, would y'all like to find out if Reba might eat a muffin? I hate to do this, but we don't really have too many big cows who we've offered muffins to. We have offered a few to Jolene, and we've watched her eat on them. So now I've got 3 muffins in my pocket, and we're going to offer one to sweet Reba. A lot of people think that she's the most beautiful cow as far as the horns go. Looky here, sweetie. This is called a muffin. You want to try one? You have to walk over here. Your daughters eat them. Your daughters eat the muffins from Daddy. You don't trust me? You're like, I don't know. You don't look too trustworthy. Reba, I'm the guy that's been feeding you for a year or longer. You don't want to try this muffin? How about if I toss the first one, and then the second one, you get to come get it out of my hand, okay? Here it comes. All right, give that a taste. See if you like it. All right, do you like it? Pretty good? All right, now you want another one? You got to come get it. All of the other cows are walking off down the pasture. Not sure where they're all headed. But I'm trying to see if I can get Reba to come over here a little bit closer. Nope, she's like, toss it. Toss it. I'm not going to toss it. You can come get it if you want it, sweetie. She goes, I ain't walking over there. Are you crazy? Sweetie, come get the darn muffin. She goes, I ain't walking over there for nothing. All right, well, you don't have to. You don't have to walk over here, but I'm not going to give you no more. I'm going to save it for Jolene or someone who I can actually hand feed. I'll save it for whoever I can hand feed. All right, let's see if Barnette's... There's Barnette. I think that she's done. Stella, be sweet to her. Barnette, slap her if you have to. Barnette, if she... Guys, don't forget that cats that have been on their own have kind of gotten tougher. Good girl, Barnette. You stand up to her. Stella's not really mean. Stella's just not sure what she is. All right, that's good. Barnette's finished her food. So now we can go ahead and go in there and get our grain poured for our horses and get us some green hay for our gladiators. Oh, Ritzy, did you just eat Barnette's? Ritzy, that was for Barnette. Ritzy, that's a bad girl. Move. That's for Barnette. You move, Ritzy. No, that's Barnette's food. Ritzy, I ain't bringing you no more if you're going to eat Barnette's food. Oh, Barnette, I'm so sorry, baby. Here, let's put it a little bit higher. Come on, kitty. Guys, that's horrible. Hey, on the hay. Come up on the hay. Come here. Eat up here. Come here. Up over here, sweetie. Come here. Kitty. Come on, Barnette. I'll feed her over here. Come on, Barnette. Come up here higher. Right there. Now I'm going to give you another one. This is turkey and gravy. Turkey and gravy. There you go. I'm so sorry about those dogs. That was not very nice. You guys watch Barnette. I'm going to go put this green hay onto my side-by-side. And then I'll come back. Barnette, you hurry and eat before those dogs come back in here. Y'all leave that cat alone. Ritzy, that was a bad thing to do. Ritzy, no. Ritzy, where are you? Ritzy, you leave this cat alone. Sorry, Barnette, baby. You're doing a good job. You're being a good kitty. You keep on eating. I'm sorry about them dogs, okay? Oh my goodness gracious. Are you a girl or a boy? Let me have a look at your back end here. Oh boy. Okay, we got a little girl here, I think. I think we got a little girl. All right, Barnette, you're a good kitty. All right, you're a good kitty cat. Keep on eating, Barnette. I'm going to leave her right there to finish eating all of that. You guys need to leave her alone. This is her barn, not yours. This is where she lives, not you guys. I'll lock that before I leave. All right, we're going to drive back over and go ahead and feed Rita and Roman. Stay over there, Ritzy. You leave Barnette alone. The scary thing about trying to feed Rita and Roman is that these dogs may try to follow me. And what I don't want to have happen is the dogs get after, or the horses get after the dogs. So I'm going to take the dogs and put them inside the RV. Come on. Let's go, girls. Come on, I'll give you a snack over here. Who's hungry? Come on, girls. I'm going to take the dogs over and give them a snack inside the RV so I can go inside the horse pasture without having Rita or Roman get after any of the dogs. Come on, who wants a snack? I do keep some snacks over here inside the RV where I will invite the girls inside. Come on, girls, who wants a snack? Who's hungry? Let me get you guys a snack. Hold on a second. Ritzy, you want a snack? Here we go. Come on, who all wants to have a snack? Here we go, Stella. One for you. Trixie, one for you. Over here, Trixie. Come on, Ritzy. Ritzy, come on. Here's your snack. Over here, Ritzy. All right, they can all have their snacks right there. And I will close this door behind us. And they can stay right in there and eat their snacks while I go over here and feed Rita and Roman. Remember, if you're wondering where Christmas is at, she stayed in the truck. I don't know why. I think that what she wants to do is ride shotgun. And she's so scared if she gets out of the truck, she may lose her spot. And she probably will. Stella will take it from her. So she also missed out on having herself a snack. It's her own doings, y'all. It's her own doings. All right, hold on, friends. What's my time looking like? Oh, no. 31 minutes. Gosh, time flies, doesn't it? Well, friends, if you have to go, you have to go. But let me run over here right quick and give a bite to the horses. And then I will drive down and have a look at the cows, a close-up of the cows. And then I promise I will let you go so I can actually start my chores. Now, y'all gonna have to settle down a little bit, okay? Can you be sweet, Rita, while I feed you all? Can you be sweet while I feed you? All right, back up, because I got to come in there with y'all. And I don't want to get kicked at. Now, remember, they're never going to be kicking at me. They do not want to kick at me, but they get excited, and they kick at each other. And sometimes I can find myself in the crosshairs, accidentally. All right, back up, Roman, back up. Back up, sir. Back up, Rita. Rita, you're going to stay back too. Rita, you're going to stay back. Put your ears right, Rita. Rita, y'all see what I'm talking about, don't you? I'm happy y'all could see her ears go back. I don't think that she wants to hurt me. No, you're going to stay back and be sweet. And I'll walk your food over and I'll drop it where it goes. And then y'all can come by and eat. There you go. One for Roman. Over here, sweetie. Rita, settle down, Rita. Just a little bit of grain, sweetie. All right. Well, how about that? Oh, for the one lady who keeps screaming about the salt block, there's the salt block right there. There's your salt block. All right, you guys are good? All right, they're looking pretty good. And then I've been putting their green hay in different locations, having kind of a game, giving them a little bit of mental stimulation, playing a game. I'll show you if you want to hold on a second or so. At this point, I can leave the gate open because they're eating. They're not going to come out of there now. I just don't want to tear up this area with driving all over it. All right, so what I've been doing is putting their green hay over here on top of their dry hay, where they can kind of have a chance to play at it and scoop it out of there. Kind of like a scavenger hunt, except there's no clues to follow. It also keeps the hay off the ground. See here? I've been doing that. They can kind of walk around and try to find a flake or two here and there. I don't know. I think if I was a horse, I'd like that game. I think I would. It also helps them eat from over here and not have to get themselves out in all of this mud. So, I know there's going to be some folks who are going to think you should feed as close to the ground as possible, just because that's kind of more than, see, look at here. There, Roman's like, I like this game, yes. I found it, Rita. I'm the winner. I'm the winner, Rita. I found the first flake of hay. And he did. Roman found it first. He found the first flake. Let me check their water right quick. I may be able to be okay with their water today, or I may have to fill it on up. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go ahead and fill up this one water while we're here. All right, they're still pretty clean. I'm not going to empty anything out today. I'm just going to put that hose in there and turn that back on. And then I'll drive down to the back while it's filling. If it does overflow, it's okay. It's not going to muddy up their area, the area where they've been hanging out at. See, it's just kind of there in that corner where I've left it. So it'll be fine right over there till I get back. I'm not going to forget it. I will not forget their water. All right, okay. You guys ready? Let's go. I'm not in four-wheel drive. I will lock their gate though, or at least close it and put the chain latch around it. Guys, remember, and I appreciate the moderators reminding everybody that if watching a live video is not your thing, then by all means, you don't have, there's nothing that says you have to watch. I get it that sometimes things happen that you're happy you were watching when it did. There have been some really neat moments that were captured. I might would have still grabbed it on an actual video, but the fact that it's happening in real time is really fun for some people to be able to watch. I guess the most recent thing was when Marilyn got her head stuck in the cow feeder, the hay feeder. That was a pretty neat moment. Not for her, but for all of those who watched it live and able to watch how we got her out of that live. But by all means, if it's not your thing, then it's not your thing. Now, don't know why all of the cows are down here in this back corner, but for some reason they've all come to the far back to hang out. Not sure what's going on with them all, but we're gonna figure it out. There's a couple of the riffraff next door. Huh. There's Jezebel off by herself as usual, which is kind of sad. Here's the third horse. Hi, girls. Those are our two Schumacher cows. What's everyone doing over here? What are you all doing in this corner? Is there any reason why you're all hanging out in the corner? Y'all trying to hide from me? Are you all trying to hide from me? You know I can see you, right? You know I can see you all. Well, they're all hiding over here for some reason. I don't know why. But I'll remind you all today, the something I told you yesterday. I love when you can see that both Tex and Waylon are enjoying the company of all the ladies, but there's no pushing and shoving and fighting going on. And all that does is tells you that there's no cows who are in heat, and there's no need for competition, which is why we feel very secure that whenever our friend Chuck gets here eventually, we will also not worry about Tex or Waylon trying to be mean to him. Baby, eat that muffin you just dropped on the ground right there. Those muffins are too valuable to go to waste. She's like, hold on. I'm a lady. I will eat one at a time. I must chew my food. Okay, no more muffins for you, sweetie. No more muffins for you. No more muffins for you, sweet baby. If you're going to drop them on the ground like that, you're not going to get any more. Those things cost way too much money for you to spit them out like that, okay? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but you can't be spitting out the muffins, baby. You're like, what song to sing to you? Besides the Jolene song, you already have a song, sweetie. Jolene, 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 I'm begging you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 I'm begging you, please don't take my man. Okay, Jolene, that's your song, sweetie. Baby, that is your song. Now you got to be more careful. You don't end up sticking daddy with them horns, baby. You don't want to stick dad with them horns. That would be so mean if you stick me with them horns on purpose. If it's an accident, it's okay. But if it's an accident, that's one thing. But if it's on purpose, that would be so mean. All right, thank you, baby. Oh, Lord. Well, there's Tex. He's just over there scratching his neck on that taller tree. Here's our Prince Willie Joe, who's eating vines. Prince Willie Joe is eating vines. Don't ask. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, guys. I'm sorry. Well, all the cows are doing great, guys. I've given it a chance. We've had ourselves a drive about. We've loved on horses. We fed the horses. We've loved on our calves, our little heifers up front. I'm sorry. We've loved on the heifers, giving them a biscuit, a muffin. We've sang the Muffin Man song. We've come back and loved on a few of our big cows. We've even sang a song to Jolene. At this point, I think that I will probably let you guys go ahead and go. I want to say thank you so very much for being a part of things like this. Remember, if you weren't here, this would still happen, but it would not be near as funner or as gooder as it is when you guys are with me. So thank you so very much for being a part of things that we do with our babies. I sit there and sometimes think about all the different farmers and ranchers who go about their daily lives, you know, with their tractor work and messing with their animals and doing all that they do, and they don't have an audience. It's just them with their animals. And how blessed I am to have an audience to share these moments with, for people who love these babies as much as I do. And that would be you all. So we certainly appreciate you for doing that. You agree, baby? You agree that it's always nice to have people to do stuff with because it makes it funner and gooder? Jolene agrees, y'all, that it's funner and gooder. Hey, here's a challenge. Who thinks that they can capture Justin using the words funner and gooder? Yes, that would be something we could rub off onto him. He's done a couple of things to me, having a little bit of fun with me. Let's have some fun with him and teach him some good old Longhorn Lesterisms. Hi to hello, funner and gooder. That would be awesome. Hey, Tex, you want a muffin? Tex. Hey, Tex. Tex, don't break my headlights out. Just have a look-see here. Tex, here's a muffin. Tex, would you like a muffin? I'm going to toss it over there to you, Tex. I ain't eating no muffin. You crazy? I am not eating no muffins. I'm not a muffin man. Yes, you are, Tex. You are a muffin man. You're as much a muffin man as any of them. All right. Well, friends, thank you all so much for watching. I will let you go. I could ramble on forever. You guys know that about me. And for those who are ready to say goodbye, I'll talk to you later. For those who want to follow me up, we're going to drive up my fence line and check my fencing. And then I'll say goodbye there at the barn. How about that? I'll say goodbye at the barn. As you guys are finding your way out, I want to say thank you to the moderators for keeping the page friendly. And let's do a quick peek of our fencing. You know what we'll do? Let's go ahead and go have a peek at Jezebel's feet while we're here. I know some folks were concerned about her yesterday, as was I. Let's see if she's still got a limp and see what's going on with all of that. And I'll even try to offer her a muffin, even though she'll never accept it. Hi, sweetie. How you feeling? You okay? Would you like a muffin? These are called muffins. Not all cows like them, but some of them do. I'm going to toss one over there to you, okay? I'm going to toss it over there closer to you. See if you like that. I'll get back in the side-by-side so I don't spook her. It's went right underneath her feet. It's underneath her. I think that she can smell it. She's going to turn herself around there and find it. Nope, she's still limping on that back leg. It's that back leg, I believe. It's that back passenger side leg. She's walking on it real, just being real ginger with it. Real gingerly. She wants that muffin. Let me toss her another one. You can't find it? Here, I got another one. Look. Easy. Look at here. So what I'm doing is looking at her toe. The two hooves where they split, we call that the toe. And see if there might be something stuck between there. And from here, I can't see anything. But I'd like to see her take a couple of steps on it and see what's what. I do see some hay stuck between the front toes, but that's pretty normal. You mind taking a few steps so I can watch you walk, sweetie? She's like, I would walk for a few more muffins. Well, babe, there's one right underneath your front passenger side foot. She's going to back up and find it. The foot right there, I think, is the one that she's a little bit hobbling on. That one on the back side. Now, she's stepping on top of those muffins right now with her right foot. She's going to find them. She's going to find them any second now. They're right there, right? Oh, she was right there. They're right underneath, or right to the side of her front passenger side foot. So what you do when you find a cow has when you find your cows are having a hoof issue is you would walk them up to your lot, your chute area, and you would walk her into your squeeze chute. I think the last time that we've done that with any of our cows was Marilyn, and it was about the same time last year. She had stepped on a stick, and it had broken off and got lodged between her little toes, where her hoofs come down. There's that little split. And as I'm looking right here, though, I don't see anything stuck between her hooves. But I do know that sometimes hoof care is something that you have to provide for your cows. All hoofed animals, really. But we've been real blessed that our pastures have been dry enough where we don't really have any major issues like that. And so she's not walking a lot, so I really can't see, but I think that we'll be okay. But if anything does happen to need to happen, I got one more, sweetie. Look. Hey, I'm gonna get it a little bit closer, okay? I got one more muffin for you. I'm gonna get down a little bit lower where you're not quite so scared. There you go. Maybe she'll walk forward. I can see what she's doing. So she's putting weight on it. Oh, she found those first muffins. The problem is she's done smashed them to the ground now. All right, I think she's fine. But I'll be here for a few hours. I'm gonna go turn my water off and do a couple of jobs, get that hay buggy moved while I can, while the cows are not up front to bother me. And then I think that we'll be okay over here. Let's circle back around and drive up my gates, my fence line. Pond is nice and full. You love that. I got 2 afternoon videos. One's gonna focus mostly on Ivy, and the other will focus on Lenny. They should probably both be under the category of I'm a Survivor Sanctuary. But I will put one on Longhorn Lester and one on I'm a Survivor just to make sure I can balance the pages out. And I'm not going to play those until a little bit later this afternoon. Uh-oh. So we have a break in the wire right here. This is good wire too. I don't know how it could have gotten broke. Maybe a limb fell on it. But we have a break in the wire right there. And then we've already known about this spot over here. We got loose wire, it needs to be pulled tight over here. I may be driving too fast for you all, huh? This is the new work right over here. I got that darn Jolene song in my head. All right, that fence line looks pretty darn good. I think that we're fine. All right, friends. Well, I'm gonna fill up my waters, turn off the horse water, do a few things over here. And you can see my horse water is now overflowing. And then get my feed buggy moved out of the way, put up with the front calves or heifers. Want to thank you all for watching, and hope that you guys will come back this afternoon to watch a couple of very high quality videos, super high quality videos that were put together with much love and lots of attention to detail. All right, y'all have a fun day. We love you so much. We're blessed to have you. And we will catch you guys. Are y'all finding all that green hay okay? Can you find it, sweetie? Daddy hid it from you. Look, there's one more right there. Roman, you're getting hotter. Hotter. No, Roman, you're getting cold. Roman, you got to go a little bit more to the right. Keep walking, Roman. You're almost there, buddy. He's like, I love these games you play with us, Daddy. I love these games. Now, could I get another muffin? And the answer is no, Roman. The answer is no. No more muffins. Oh, he found the hay though, y'all look. He found the hay. He loves these games where he plays with daddy. He loves to play these games with his daddy. Yes, he does. All right. I'm going to take this water hose out of here. If not, sometimes it can create kind of a siphon, and you don't want to siphon all your water up. That's for darn sure. Okay. Have a fun day, friends. We love you, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.